Guys, please subscribe and help the channel get to 150k subscribers. Welcome to FANS Wethu TV. It's the CAF Champions League. Ahly 1, Orlando Pirates 2. I'm joined by the advocate of mob justice football, Kindibu.
Thank you very much, Steve.
The mob.
It's a mob justice football.
Yes.
It's a triangle football.
Okay.
It's a combination of players, technical team, and the supporters.
Exactly.
It's very much painful, this football.
Yeah.
Let's congratulate Orlando Pirates Football Club.
Yes.
Unbeaten run into the group stages. 14 points, the most maximum points in whole Group A to D.
Yep.
Collecting 4 points against the tenants of Kaizer Chiefs Football Club. Continue to dominate in Africa. This is nothing, just mob justice football. So I don't even know where to start, but I'm so glad, I'm so happy. The boys made us super, super proud today. I know that the fight that we're supposed to fight ended somewhere last week. Today we were there reclaiming the glory, fighting for the pride so that we can finish on position number 1.
Yeah.
In Group C. We did so in a style, beating Ahly, the Egyptian giant, the giant of Africa, at their home soil, 2-1, courtesy of Rele Mofokeng and Tsefogafatso Mabasa.
Yeah.
For Gilberto, he just said, I don't want the whole circumference of the ball to cross the line. So he saved us from the politics of saying that, was it inside, was it not inside? We know what happened when Yanga scored Mamelodi Sundowns. They talked deep English of saying the home circumference of the ball jumped the line, the home circumference of the ball didn't jump the line. So he just saved us from such.
Yeah.
What can you say about this Orlando Pirates Football Club, as I've highlighted that they finished top with the maximum points other than any team that has participated? If you can remember, Steve, we were seeded on pot 3. Pot 3, it's just semi-seeded. It's those teams that they got potential, but they're not promising that they can be able to go as far as possible.
Yes.
I must congratulate all those teams from pot 3 that has managed to do it. You can look at Ahly Hilal, you can look at 5 Rabat and Orlando Pirates. From that 4 pots, 3 pots, we have 3 teams that has managed to qualify. This is an excellent, outstanding that the board has managed to show.
Yeah.
As you have known, Jose Rivero, he continued to cook, showing the boys that I am the father figure, and if I want you to go and play for me, you can be able to go and play for me. Siyabonga Ndlozi, 22 years old guy that we signed from Orbit College, he did his debut at Golden Arrows DDC. Today he comes in for Thabiso Lewisi, which unfortunately for him, we were wishing for him to come back. Then he came back and then he got an injury. We don't know how serious is that injury, but we wish him speedy recovery. Whom was playing on the right back? It was Bitega taking there at the back because Jose Luis Rivero talks about how do you approach a game. To him as a coach, we thought it's us supporters that we say each and every game we go for a win. Yeah. But for him, he said each and every game I approach it to win.
True.
So that's a mentality of someone who's a mentor, someone that respects the mob justice football project.
Yeah.
That's where you see him. He said that we try to assess the strength and the weakness of the opponents. We did so by lying deep on the first half, by allowing Ahly to do anything that they want to do with us. However, his last statement, it says, but we try to remain dominant in the game. It means that once we assess your strength, we assess your weakness, and you can't show us anything, we'll go to you and dominate the game.
Yes.
The problem with Al Ahly is one thing.
What?
Once you start to gang around me and I hear it from the corners, I become so ruthless. That's Orlando Pirates. The problem with Al Ahly is that they were told that Orlando Pirates must never qualify. That's why we're becoming ruthless to it.
Yeah.
We are on top of the log, Stibo.
Number one.
Where Al Ahly it is. The people, when they come here in South Africa, they are VIP. They even go and become a tenant somewhere near to the mountain in Soweto. But we managed to do so against them.
Yes.
What can you say? Sipho Chayani remained one of the best that we have ever got at Orlando Pirates. Cool, calm, make sure that he die on the field of the game. Like even that goal that they scored, the one of offside, they just denied Sipho Chayani clean sheet.
True.
A whole third choice to come and become one of the best goalkeeper in Africa, in
Continent.
in continent.
Yeah.
You see, we started with Pasika Marco, Tabiso Sesane, together with Nkosinati Sibis. I think Nkosinati Sibis is just a Thomas. He turned to is turning people from being Thomas to become believers.
Oh.
Yeah, there are some of us at Orlando Pirates, you know, we watch you so that we can spot mistake.
Yes.
But he continued to prove them wrong. Today, I can give him 9 out of 9 in terms of the ranking. Yeah. And I can even tell you, even this week, is going to make it into a CAF Team of the Week. Nkosinati Swiss, our captain.
Quality.
Makehleni Makaula, together with Umbata, they did exceptional well today.
Yeah.
We saw Umufukeng because we dropped Unkot and then we started with Dion Horton.
Yeah.
Patrick Maswanganye and Makhopa. Makhopa was making the team to play, make sure that he dropped the ball, make sure that he distribute the ball so that on the final third, that's where Orili Mufukeng got even a goal scoring chances on the first 5 minutes.
He did.
It's because of the presence of Makhopa.
Evidence.
But we changed the game. We bring Ukabelo Dlamini. That's where the ball was flowing on the grass. The football appreciating the whole cycle, appreciating the grass of saying that thank you, groundsman, for taking care of this pitch because I'm here to do so.
Yeah.
You see, Gilberto, as I've highlighted, that he just makes sure that he saves us from deep English, the whole circumferences and all those stuff. The boy is gelling well. He's coming all right.
Yes.
Oh, Rasboja, he has never disappointed.
Iniesta.
Last time he entered there at Durban, we were 1-1 against the list. And then the final score was 3-1. Even today here, we could have beaten them more than that.
Yes.
You see?
True.
So this is the Orlando Pirates that when Manhlani Nkazi tried to explain, he said, we've done our preseason. We are more than ready. Even if we can play a next game within the schedule of 72 hours, we'll be able to do so. When we qualified, I told you that we are into group stages. Rivero has mastered CAF Champions League. Lots of people didn't believe. They thought maybe you are speaking in rainbows. They put their own favorite team there on top, but they are nowhere to be found even now as we are speaking.
Who are those people?
Mamelodi Sundowns online branch. You know, those ones are the first one because they are so technically advanced. They went for industrialization. They don't go to stadium. They stay there on TikTok and Facebook.
And comment.
And comment section. That's where they belong. Like Steve, I was so embarrassed because on my last interview, when Sundowns was playing, I said Shalulile has rescued Sundowns.
Yes.
What is the meaning of rescue? It's to save.
True.
They ask you, why are you saving his rescue country? Which team does he play? He play for that, but you can still rescue even if we are family member. I can come and rescue you. That's a simple English that doesn't need even a modesty school. You see?
Yes.
But Stibo, Let me ask what's going to happen from there on. It's going to be draw. We have upgraded from 2-pot system. We were on 4-pot system
Yes.
or on the group stages.
Right.
Now to go to quarterfinal, we are going to have 6-pot system. Listen very much careful so that I don't become judged on the comment section by online branches. Pot number 1.
Yes.
Is going to have all second runner-ups. Runner-up are the teams that are going to finish on position number 2.
Yeah.
So far, we have this one on Group A. It's come from somewhere, and then number 1 is Ahly, obvious from Group A. So we are going to have 4 of them from Group A, B, C, D. Right?
Yeah.
And then pot 2. We are going to have 3 white balls that will represent the team that has finished first on Group B.
Okay.
Pot 3, which represent C.
Yeah.
We are going to have Orlando Pirates there.
Okay.
So Ahly is already on pot 1.
Yes.
Pot the last pot, which is
Pot 4.
pot 4, we are still going to have the 3 balls. Okay, yeah. Second pot, we are going to have number 1 from Group A.
Yes.
Number 3, we are going to have number 1 from Group B.
Yes.
Then this one, number 1 from Group C.
Yes.
And the last, the 5th pot is going to have number 1 from Group D. Then the 6th pot, what's going to happen is that they are going to select on pot 1 the best runner-up. Then we take 1 ball, we put it on pot 6.
Yes.
Then from there on, we are going to select 1 ball. Remember, each pot from pot 1 to 5, it contains 3 balls of the same team. So they will take 1, take 1, take 1. And then those balls in totally, they are going to be how many balls? There are going to be 4 balls.
Yes.
And then there's 5. That one of runner-up, obvious we know what are they going to play. And then we'll select out of those 4 pots.
Yeah.
On the 6 pots, we'll select 4 balls. And then that's where we'll get the team that will play the first runner-up. So possibilities are, even us as Orlando Pirates, we can still get Ahly.
Oh, again.
And then, in conclusion, it says that the runner-ups will get first home advantage. It means that the runner-ups will play their first game at home.
Yes.
And the second home, they have to travel to the position number 1. So that's how it's going to be. Now 17 million is guaranteed. We are matching with this thing because we are the mighty Buccaneers.
Man of the match?
Let me give it to Nkosinathi Sibisi. But my best 5 players. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to put Dlamini, even if he just got some few minutes. But the touch that he make.
Yeah.
Urele Mofokeng, what a goal that he scored today. You just let them do as they please.
Yeah.
Then they miss the ball and then he just pick with the net.
Yes.
He becomes second player to go there. Sipocha obviously is always there on my top 5.
Yes.
Then Nkosinathi Sibisi. And the 5th one, let Buccaneers be able to be the one to choose who's going to be the first, the 5th one in the comment section, obviously.
Thank you, my brother.
Once always.